everyone, and welcome back to another Femme Luxe review. I'm not gonna try and do the same intro like I do every single time. I'm gonna try and switch it up today. So I have a cool cup. I can't do it. I've got some casual pieces and I got a dress. That's all I'm gonna say. So let me start off by saying I was supposed to have 4 pieces, however one turned out to be dud. It was actually a really nice dress as well. I picked like 2 really nice sort of like going out dresses and 2 casual pieces because obviously we're in lockdown and we need to make the most of being cozy at home. But yeah, so one of the dresses turned out to be completely dud. Like I tried to get into it, but the way that they've done it, they've sewn it the wrong way basically, so I basically can't get into the dress. End of. So this is one of the other dresses that I picked. And I want to do something a little bit different. It looked really cool on the model and I'm like, oh, do you know what? I'd like, let me give it a go. Let me see what it's like. I don't know if I'm feeling it, but anyway, we'll get into that later. So this is the piece that I'm working with today. I will give all the details down below on my YouTube and IGTV. But yeah, so this is what it is. We're working with a mesh PU wet look faux leather kind of dress, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really annoying. It's actually annoying. I don't know what I thought it was gonna be like, but I didn't think it was gonna be annoying. So let me just mark my way top down. So we're working with a high neck collar, which has obviously got that PU material as well, and obviously a mesh top, which is mesh at the front and back, and obviously works down the arms too. Now I've got to say, I'm very disappointed with how the arms are, because if you guys can see, it's not even like finished properly. I'm trying to get it to like zoom in a little bit, but it's just this really like dud cut at the end. It's not even like, it's just not finished properly, put it that way. So imagine if I just kept going like that, or if it got caught on something, I'd be screwed over. And not only that, like the arm length is pretty short. Like smoothing it out, that's where it ends. I would prefer it if it ended about here, but yeah, so I might end up having to do this to make it look a little bit more better. Anyway, so working further down, we then have this PU material with, because I'm trying to differentiate if it's my bra or if it's part of the dress, but I think it's part of the dress, because you've got this part here. It's just like a really thin line going across, which obviously where they've doubled up on the mesh and then worked into the PU. So the actual dress itself, it has no shaping whatsoever. It's just a complete straight cut. It would have been nicer if it kind of had it like a sweetheart kind of neck or something, rather than just a straight cut, because this can either work with you or against you. So we've got a straight cut at the front and back, and oh yeah, we've also got a zip too, and that was very hard to do. I'm not gonna lie, it kept getting stuck on this PU part, but yeah, otherwise not bad. It fits quite well, and there's a slight bit of shaping to it, so that's pretty cool. Ooh. But yeah, it's okay. It's pretty cheap. It's not like lined that well. I've got like bits of thread coming out, but yeah, it's okay. Put it that way. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on this dress. Put it that way. But yeah, it's not bad though. There's not much else I can say really. It's okay. It's an okay dress. Would I recommend? I don't know. What's my rating? Probably a 6. They could have worked with it so much better than what they've done. Like finish off, like, you know, they could even put like a little PU part, do you know what I mean, like to this bit so it all like links in, but they obviously didn't. They could have, you know, done this bit a little bit better. They didn't, and it's pretty annoying, but hey ho. The other dress would have been so much nicer. Seriously, I even picked such a lovely colour. It was ruched and everything. It looked so nice. So I'm so upset still, the fact that they botched that up. But yeah, otherwise it's okay. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So my second piece is this awesome loungewear set. And I say awesome because I kind of already reviewed this one a good while back in the color khaki, and I had to get it in black just because it's so comfy. So this is one that you can obviously wear like in and around the house, and you can also wear it out and about as well. It's one of those like really cool sets. It'll just work, like whether it's with trainers, whether it's with heels. You've got like multiple kind of ways to style this. So let me just show you the top. So the top is like a off the shoulder type. I mean, it's up to you. Sometimes I tend to wear it like so, and then just sort of scrunch this up. You can obviously wear it just like this, or if you don't want to do either, you can just sit it just a little bit higher. It's one of those, it doesn't matter, it'll work either way. So the top is really cool. It's pretty baggy, it's elasticated at the bottom, but not fully fitted, as you can see here. So but it stays down quite well. It's not as if you like raise your arms and you're going to see everything underneath. And then it also comes with this awesome pair of like skinny joggers. I'm going to need to move my camera for this just so I can show you guys properly. But yeah, they come with like some awesome skinny joggers, cuff really nicely at the ankle, and they're ones that like, just say if you want to, fluff everywhere, just if you want to keep them just a little bit higher, like so, and then just crinkle, like they can stay, they'll stay like that. These won't easily fall down. So I do really like jogs like this, to be fair. But yes, as you can tell, skinny fit. You got like kind of, they're not that deep pocket. Like I won't be able to put my phone in this and then like be okay with it. My phone would be sticking out. By the way, this doesn't do anything. This is just here for show. The waistband on this thing is actually really cool. Like really super stretchy and fits really well. Like this is sort of sitting like a little bit lower on me, but on other people it might be sitting here. So yeah, it all depends on like your sizing really, but I don't mind, to be honest. I prefer it if it's a little bit lower just because it's comfortable. But yeah, otherwise a really nice lounge set. It's actually quite nice and thick as well, which means it won't be see-through in any way, shape or form, and I love that. I hate it when things are see-through, especially when it's supposed to be a darker colour. It's like, what's going on? So yeah, so I appreciate that. But yeah, otherwise a really nice like set. I really like it. It's super comfortable. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like on the arms, they're kind of like the cuffing on the bottom, but they're not as tight. They're a little bit looser, but just say if you wanted to sit them up here, it's fine. These wouldn't be like shimmying its way down or anything easily. So it's cool in that sense. But otherwise, yeah, I really like this. A 9 out of 10 for this one. I won't give it a 10 out of 10 because that's like perfection. And this is not perfection, but it's close to. It's close to. And finally, my last piece, which is this oversized boxy t-shirt with a pair of leggings. And I think this is in a duo size. I think it's size 8 to 10. So this will be slightly bigger for me, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't mind it. It's actually pretty cozy. So let's get right into it. So we're working with literally like a big boxy t-shirt with like awesome big flary like little open sleeves. I quite like it though. This is one that you can probably, I would say, try and roll up, but I'll have to stitch this in place and all that malarkey, so actually it might not be that easy to do. But anyway, so yeah, so we're working with a proper oversized t-shirt. As you can tell, it fully like to the point it covers your butt, so you can actually probably wear this as a dress. Me being me, I would. Yeah, and we're also pairing it with, I don't know why I do this, I should actually just leave my camera here. But yeah, we're actually pairing it with like just what's supposed to be leggings, but these are obviously quite big for me, so they're kind of like baggy bottoms in a sense. They're more sort of fitted towards like my ankle and my calves, but not on my thighs or my waist. So in terms of that, like they probably should be sitting up about here to make them like proper leggings and everything, but because it's so like big, they're like, for it to sit properly on me, it'll be here, and we're looking at like a crotch drop basically. But I'm not gonna lie, it is actually, it's quite cozy. It's something that I wouldn't like faff around in, to be honest. It will just be like, yeah, cool, whack it on, let's go, kind of thing. So I do like that. So the band on these things, it is elasticated, but it's not great. They're not that stretchy, like how I actually thought it would be. I was about to say compare then, but how I actually thought it would be. But it's okay, it does, it's not too bad. But yeah, I have to admit, I do like the top. The top to this is so comfy, like super comfy. But yeah, not a bad set though. And this is another one that you could like literally just wear in and around the house. And also if you're like running errands and stuff, like you could easily just wear this set outside and like no one's going to be like any of the wiser. They're going to be like, yeah, cool. And once again, you can dress it up with trainers, you can dress it up with heels, pumps, whatever you like. It will work. But yeah, otherwise, there's not much to say about this one, to be fair. I'll probably give this like an 8, actually. Yeah, I'll probably give it an 8, purely because like I wish their sizing was a little bit better. I wish they had it in like a size 6 to 8, because then I know it would have fit perfect. But then again, I would have to be quite careful just to make sure I can actually get it up the legs and it can actually fit the thighs and not just be like going up. But yeah, otherwise it's not a bad set.